We'll need 5 cardboard boxes with a height of 92 centimeters wide of 65 centimeters. I start putting a box inside the other to gain plus 32 centimeters and a half, which is the part that closes the box, and so that I leave it open for us to gain a little more height. Then we put the other box only that the lid of the sides, they will be open. This part of the lid here, we will glue with hot glue. In the other box that is standing, this will give more firmness to our tractor. To make the tractor track, I cut it into 2 parts to make the tractor track. One of the parts will make the design of the track, only it has to be a little bigger than the tractor. So for that I cut a piece of cardboard, 32 centimeters and a half. Then just fix it with tape, and now with pen and string, I'll make the rounded part of it. Do not know how to do this measure, puts here for me in the comments. But it is quite simple. Just tie the string in a pen and leave it well fixed in the middle, and the other part of the string the other pen, and with that let the string stretch. What you can do it on both sides, then just cut and leave right, and make 3 more equal parts, so you will use this as a mold to pass to other 3 parts and cut. Now we will chain the tractor. For this we use red TNT, but you can paint if you prefer. No problem. As I used to chain, I have no okay. We used a whole roll of TNT to make decorations, so I have no right measure. And the TNT was glued with hot glue on the box, so it was very practical. It's also important to leave the fabric well stretched, so just make the windows. For this, we use black adhesive tape, but you can paint this part, print, and paste the way you want, okay? After his departure treadmill, we painted silver, and the part of the tire we painted black. The tire I made with strips of 32 centimeters and mail. Using the cardboard in the open box, we paint with paint and spray, but I believe if you paint with paint type, it will be much cooler because it will get a cleaner color after everything dry. Is time to assemble then. Leaves the painted part of the mat on the floor facing the floor. Started to glue the tire on the part that is curved. Is just you fold the cardboard this way, or only you find an easier way, feel free. And then you go gluing all over the edge of the mat. I used hot glue for this, and to finish I cut the leftovers while using this milk. That is much simpler and faster. Just take care. And now it's just paste top also with hot glue, and to give a nice finish on the mat, I glued a black ribbon of boardroom on the edge of it both, from the top edge and the side, and made all the difference. The result was very good. I also needed a tube of 3.5 meters. This was a donation of a graphic that in crime on canvas, but you can replace with a 6-in PVC pipe with 3 meters. Will also be cool and lighter too. This tube was encased with TNT that I used, and hot glue also for it to stand. We use a base made of cement in a paint can, and it is a wood in the middle to fit, forming the base. And to fit this base in the tractor, we need to open a hole in the measure of weight at the bottom and in the same shape at the top, so just fit in. But wait a minute, there's one thing missing yet. And to make the detail of the wheel, I needed 6 small plates and 4 large plates, and glued this format on the treadmill, so 4. The tractor also needed 2 circles of 8 inches on the cardboard and painted white, so I glued with hot glue to make the lighthouse is now just finito more alone has no way. In fact alone cannot do almost anything is always good to have a helping friend value it in us now that we fit the tractor in the weight and look that is already creating for we put the track and lack the pipe that also needs help and how heavy, but it was very firm. It's not over yet. We bought a vinyl ball, a big ball, and paint black. After that just use an iron or plastic chain here you have there to attach the pipe, and the other part to the ball was the result of the tractor demolition. We also made another type of tractor. I want to know if you want a step-by-step of it too, so do not forget to leave here in the comments and the photos of all the decoration of the theme that was made. Do you want? Hope you have short leaves a lot like there, and shares a video subscribe, and until the next video. Bye bye.